Hey guys! Sorry, let me get, okay. Hey guys, what's going on? So today, it's Saturday. I'm about to do my nighttime makeup. I already did a day look. So I'm gonna do my nighttime look. Let's get the light on. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the brushes I got on that. I don't know if I showed you the haul. But I got these brushes at Forever 21 and they're just gorgeous. They're blue tipped. I think that's the I mean, they're blue, but they're also blue tipped. It's just amazing. They're gorgeous. And I got a cup. I've had this cup to hold them in. So I'm going to hold them in this cup, this unicorn cup. It was between that and this beautiful pink cup. But I'm sure I'll come across more cups that need. I'm sure these cups will be utilized with brushes, wherever's got to be. Anyways, so let's get started. I'm probably going to do, it's probably going to be the same look, so I'm actually going to use that Marc Jacobs. I can't help it. I've got to use that Marc Jacobs palette. The color I bought, the $99 color. I think it was number 2. I can't remember what number. The yellow gold. First, I'm going to go ahead and prime. I moisturized earlier. I took a shower, washed my hair. My hair's wet, so it's doesn't look cute. But I'm going to go ahead and prime on top of that. It's weird because today when I moisturized, afterwards my face was falling off. Have you ever, I guess it's the medicine I'm on, it just, my face was like peeling off. I was like, oh god, it's almost like the moisture was bad, but it's not doing it now, so that's good. But one of my medicines is basically a skin, it's like it's supposed to exfoliate. It's a prescription exfoliating cream. Because that's how you that's one of the ways you keep acne from happening. Anyways, okay. So it's moisturizing in. While we wait for that, I'm using the Lindsay. I just want my lips to be plump, and it is so, it's called Lindsay, and it's spelled like with an A-Y. I'll never not buy this. I'll always buy it if it's there. Okay. And it plumps. It's really pretty if you look at it, it's sparkly. Okay, so got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and open this brush set. I can find out how. Oh, you just peel it. And then it's Ziploc. Ooh. This is a $10 brush set. I'm sorry, I went to get the Selena brush. I went today to get the Selena brush. And I went into the Macy's section first. Again, the girl that always knows me saw me. She's like, hey girl. I'm like, hey girl. I was like, where's the Selena stuff? And she was like, you would have had to been here Thursday morning in line because it is gone. And I was like, oh my god. So, well, I guess it's probably because I told you. No. It's because it's Selena. So this is like, I guess this will help tide me over since I didn't get the Selena brush or the eyeliner. It's got an angled brush. Okay, well, I'm just going to set this up here and use the ones I need to use. First, I'm going to use the foundation brush because it does come with a little beautiful foundation brush. So I'm going to use that to dab on my foundation, which I'm going to use the same one I used today. Day look, night look, all-nighter, matte, covers me up, cover me up. I'm going to dab it on with this beautiful brush. That's beautiful. I get so jealous when people have sets, and now I have a beautiful set. I never had a set except for those little 4 sets. Sometimes I think it might be 5. They don't do that anymore, though. There used to be so many, at Forever 21, there used to be so many different little sets like the ones I've had. I used to buy one every time. I'd sometimes buy more than one every time I went in. That's why I have all these brushes and they're decorated. But then you go to Ulta or Sephora, places like that. This brush is like sucking it up. And their brushes are fancy and like they do the job. What? I need something to do the job. I need to look pretty. I mean, I guess I needed to do the job. I need to look pretty too. I'll sacrifice quality for cute design. If need be, if that's the case. That's how it's gotta be. Okay. I've never needed this much. I think this brush actually did do something. Don't buy cheap brushes, basically. I'm like, I need a cheap brush. Oh, anyways. Okay. Get this on. Like sucking it up. But, I'm going to use the damp beauty blender, so just got that on there for that. Now I'm going to use my damp beauty blender. That'll help because I definitely put too much product on. I don't know if the brush was too good and it's just maybe I should just use that brush. My Walgreens brush wasn't near as whatever that brush was. I think I made this a good brush. Oh my god. Okay. And then saying the birds, I gave him broccoli. And the good news is the white ones are starting to hang out with the gray ones. Like all four of them. All four of them will be outside the cage at the same time. Like all out, hanging out together. That's a step up. It used to be the gray ones were dominating the cage. And the white ones were sadly in their ball. But now it's like harmony is slowly progressing. The only problem I have is that the gray ones, I put tissue, little tear up Kleenexes without the lotion, like cheap Kleenex. I'd tear up Kleenex and put it at the bottom of the cage. And usually Padre goes in and makes his little nest with it. But basically I put some down and the gray birds made their nest. And Padre wanted to make his nest, but he was too submissive, so he didn't make it. So I put more in. Then the gray birds boycotted it too. I put more in, they boycotted it. So now the gray bird's little ball, hamster ball, is just stuffed with nesting material. I don't know how they get in it, frankly. It's like my house. I don't know how they get in it. But the little white ones is empty, so I just put more today. I don't think the gray ones can fit any more in there. Hopefully they know that. And they'll just let it sit there. At least just let it sit there. Because eventually I'm sure Padre will want to make his nest. Anyways, bird stories. Those little guys are so cute. Oh my god. It's like insane how cute they are. I put more Lindsay on. I think I got foundation on my lips. Okay. Does it look good? Can you tell? Does it look good? I think this is the most I've used. It's very covered. I'm liking it. Okay. It looks good. I'm just surprised because with that other brush, I couldn't have had this much on without it looking bad. So it looks really good. Really covered. Even my blemish is gone a little bit. Good. Okay. Today I'm going to be, for my outfit, it's going to be like a really dark, deep red, like a gothic red, deep red, blood red, kind of gothic romper I got today at Forever 21. So I'm debating on putting on blush. I don't think I'm going to. And now I'm just wondering what should I do for the highlight. Should I do champagne pop or pearl? Today for my day look I did pearl, so I think I was going to do champagne pop. I think I'm going to put blush on. So I need to look at what blushes I want. I'm going to do champagne pop, but I'm also going to put blush on. I think I'm going to use, is this it? I got from the MAC Tribal collection, I got an Adobe Red blush. Let's this? It's Adobe. It's called Adobe Brick, and it's like a red blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this angled brush to get it. The thing is, this is a very pigmented blush, so I don't need a lot of it. So I'm just gonna try my best not to get too much. So get some. Hello. I think I got a little bit too much, but it's hard because I'm seeing spots due to that flash. I don't know if you know this, but right now I have the flash on the camera in an attempt to show the colors I'm using in my eyeshadows. Okay, so basically I over blushed, which is easy to do with this beautiful blush. This side looks good, but this is over pigmented. So I believe it or not, this goes against probably everybody's mind. I don't know. I'm about to use dirty ass powder brush, and just to give me a little bit of a blush, not too much blush. Okay. It does pay sometimes not to wash your brushes, but I think I should wash them because it's probably giving me acne. I have so many to wash, so it's like, oh, I do have brush. Thankfully now I have makeup brush for makeup removing. Brush cleaner. You want to see my brush cleaner? I got it because it smells like rose. I can find it. You probably don't care. I'm going to show it to you. It's the Japanesque makeup brush cleanser rose water scent. It smells so good. So what you do with it is you need like a towel or like paper towels, I guess. You spray the brush and then you just wipe it on a towel and all the makeup comes off on the towel. Okay, so now we've got blush. I like the look with the blush. I'm happy with the blush I chose. And I'm sure as Punch, that doesn't make sense. I'm really sure I'm gonna like this champagne pop. You pop it on a champagne pop this shit. Ooh. With it is Japanesque fan brush. Okay. So I'm not putting it all over my face. I'm going to do it like I guess you're supposed to, but I do like the look of it all over my face sometimes. It's like you can do whatever. Everybody does whatever. We just do whatever. So today I felt like doing it the right way. Still overpacked some. I packed too much on. But anyways, okay. So now, today, what I'm going to do, I'm aware that it's like a gothic look. It's a gothic outfit I'm going to wear, so I should do like a black eyeliner with like all smoky and I probably should have a pure white. I'm not doing it. I'm going to go ahead and do a purple eyeshadow and a pink liner. So what I'm going to do, because I learned my lesson the other day when I tried to write, I'm going to use this Sephora brand, waterproof contour eye pencil, 12-hour wear, and it's in the shade Romantic Comedy. I'm going to go ahead and get it to right, and I'm just going to do my liner. I just want it really pigmented. It's a beautiful color. My wings look kind of wonky, but you know what? Sometimes in this world, wings look wonky. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to fix it. But I'm going to get my Makeup Geek palette. And let me make sure that there's the names on the bottom of these. I'm sure it is, but... Okay, so I have two of the Pegasus. Pegasus is like my favorite. But unfortunately, I'm not going with Pegasus because I'm going with... Daydreamer. Which is, if you want to look at it, it's a little violet. It's a really soft violet, shimmery. It's a foiled shadow. I'm going to go ahead and use a new brush again. Whoops. After I drop that brush. This is a powder brush, I guess. Or, I think this is a powder brush. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to go ahead and use... Ooh, I guess none of these are really the ones I need. Okay, so I'm not going to use one of the new ones. They're not really the shape I'm looking for. I'm looking for something like this. This is my same one I always use. No, I think it's not. Let me get the one I always use. Let me get a different one. I'll find one. Quickly, quickly. I found one. Okay. Like this. This is the kind of brush I pack shadows on with. This is my favorite kind of brush. And this is one of those 4 or 5. How many are in the set? So I'm going to paint this around the romantic comedy and below my lower lash line. Because I would have packed this on my eyelid first and then drawn romantic comedy over it. But I did try to do that with romantic comedy recently. And I found that it doesn't draw. I think I was trying to do it over, what was I trying to do it over? It might have been a pigment. Oh, I was going to do that Marc Jacobs. Yep, I'm going to do the Marc Jacobs. I forgot, I was thinking about doing this, but I'm going to do Marc Jacobs. So everybody look at this. Check it out. Not happening, unfortunately. Goodbye to that. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot I was going to do Marc Jacobs. I just said that too. But I was also thinking about, I really like that romantic comedy and that Daydreamer together. So, I mean, it's starting to look good. But I really want to use Marc Jacobs. That would have been a good look too. I could potentially take off my eyeshadow later if I get sick of the Marc Jacobs. No, it's not going to happen. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna stop talking already because no, it's not gonna happen. Marc Jacobs is special. And it cost $99. But I did get a palette. But I have a feeling I'd just be super surprised if I mean, I can definitely see me using out the yellow gold, like using it all up. But I don't hit pan on any of the other colors. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. Oh my god, it's a waste of time. Because now we're still tick-tock, tick-tock. Okay, so let me get my Marc Jacobs palette. I'm going to go ahead and use a dirty brush to kind of get my eyes, and then I'm going to wipe off my eyelashes with this wet makeup remover. Okay, so we're ready. I'm also going to wipe. You know, I think I'm going to do Fix Plus this bitch. This brush. You dare me? Do you dare me to do that with this shadow? I dare me to do it. Okay. So I'm going to open it up. I should probably take this out and put it in here. Okay. So, Fix Plus. I just want it, this shadow is so dramatic to me, and it's so pretty, that I don't want to do a liner with it. I just want it to be itself. This shadow, I know I seem like I am. I'm frivolous with money, but this shadow, I would pay the $99 for it. I know I keep saying that, but this is a special shadow. I don't know, I've never seen this color, and if I have, obviously I'm not looking in the right places if it is somewhere. If you've seen this color somewhere, or a yellow that's been turned with like a golden yellow, whew, I wish you would tell me, because I feel like I'm gonna hit pan on this. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to buy another $99 palette. Whereas if they sold it solo, I'd just buy, alright, pretend they make it solo now. I'd buy 2 more. I'd buy 2 of it solo. So I'd have it in the palette. I'd have 3. Have it in the palette. That is frivolous with money. But I actually am thinking of it being Marc Jacobs. This color, like this exact color. I'm not thinking of a dupe. If there was a dupe and it was enough that I was falling for it, I'd probably buy the same amount. But then just save this for special occasions. I haven't even seen this color. Okay. So we've got it on. Oops. I'm sorry, I got some in my eye. Okay, so it is on and on. I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on, because I'm not going to do anything else. I want this shadow to stand for itself. So I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on. The Perversion mascara. I wonder where that baby one went. I feel like the baby one almost had a better brush, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. No, this brush works too. This is a good ass brush. This is a good mascara. I think it's because of the brush. But that might be a conspiracy theory. There might be. The formulation may have something to do with what makes a good mascara too. I have my doubts. It's like perfumes. The scent is not, you can't copyright a scent of a perfume scent. You can only copyright the name and the packaging. That's why you see so many, like me, I just bought Love Is. So you see so many fake mock-ups. I read that somewhere. I think I read that in a magazine. They can't copyright the scent. They can only copyright the packaging and the name and the who it's by and all that. So, okay. I think with this, oh my god, there's sparkly in that Lindsay lipstick glitter. I'm gonna go with Rio. I think I've done this look before and you've probably seen it, but just not in the flash. honestly, I don't care about. I'm not. No apologies. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use it. I just said I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm gonna use Rio. Rio. I'm just not gonna glitter it. I'm not gonna glitter it today. Okay. So I just need to dry my lips. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Since I found that Big Bang is a pretty good liner. For Liquid Lipsticks by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on because it kind of like the lip color covers it. It's like a subtle and it covers it, but it also holds the lipstick in. Whereas something like Candy Yum Yum, you kind of have to cover the Candy Yum Yum because it changes the color of the liquid lipstick. With the Big Bang liner. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I got rid of all my dirty towels and now I have nothing to blot with. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything I needed to do besides this. Clean. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty done. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my this thing. I guess this is it. It's looking. I know the yellow is hard. The yellow gold. I mean, basically anything looks good with it. And Rio's the same way. And the champagne pop is popping. Pop in. I was thinking I would do a temporary tattoo, but that gothic thing, I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going to put on a fake tattoo, even though I do want to use one. Let me show you the one I want to use so bad. I'm saving it. I have 3 of them now. I'm saving it. It's my favorite. Look at that. It's like Lisa Frank Bright. And I have another one. 1, 2, drop 4, 3. This one is my question. Oh, it's so loud. I wanted to save it because it's pretty. But I do have a lot of them. I could go show you all of them. I'm going to show you all of them because I feel like this video has been, I really quickly went through my makeup. I just want to show you the other ones I have at that Dollar Tree. They have this one. It's a goldfish. It's so pretty. That one. I had to go through all of them. That makes me worried. There's an empty one, but I did use one. Maybe it's the empty one. Maybe I kept that. Here's this one. You've seen this one. I got another one. And then there's this little bird on a flower. I don't like it that it has an X for an eye, but that's okay. It's a hummingbird. This, I guess. Okay. Maybe it's its eyes closed because it's drinking. I have this one. I would say Halloween, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not use it for Halloween. I have this one, this anchor with the flower and stars and hearts. It's beautiful. That's sweet. I have this one. It's a sword. It's wrapped up. These were 50 cents each, and they go in order. It's like if you buy them, they go in order. So I basically, and then this one says Lucky on it, but the diamonds are pretty. I think it's almost like, don't say you're lucky. Okay. I'll probably wear it someday, but at the same time, you know, that's like jinxing yourself. But I'm not saying you can jinx yourself by saying that, but you know what I mean. I guess I am lucky sometimes. We're all lucky sometimes. Just don't brag about being lucky, because then that's asking for trouble. So that's that. I'm about to go straighten my hair. I could probably find a way. No, someone would have to hold it because I'm going to be straightening my hair. But I actually am going to straighten my hair and then put in some extensions, put in my outfit, and I guess just chit chat at the desk. I could go over my Halloween haul from Walmart. I could do a Walmart haul. Cause I got a lot of lashes and a lot. You'll see. I might do a little bit extra. We'll see. This is pretty much everything. I know I have so much makeup, but there's really nothing more I want to do to my face. So anyways, I know I could do. I could just powder my chest. So I'm gonna do that just to. Because I got this at Ulta, one of those Christmases. It's like one of those, was it 5 for $10 or, yeah, 5 for $10?